Dios mío, ¿estás vivo?
Ah, Jesus.
Madre
Excuse
mía,
me.
qué rojo.
Time to get busy. Slow down.
Hey, the car! Forgive me, sweetheart.
Oh,
No way!
oh, my Lord.
Look out!
Hello, I'm DJ Nobody. Cocksucking shit. Lazy over here. Oh! Oh! Look out! Freak the shit out of me! Ah!
Shit!
Christ!
Monty,
Give me that backer! I'll punch your lights out, you fucking twat! Come on, mate!
Go fuck your mama in the keister. Tipper.
Ain't this nice?
Citizens report assault with a deadly weapon on Guardian Drive.
That's terrible.
Keep cool.
Copy you. On standby.
It's just a car. Bullshit. I'm gonna be using your car.
Ah! Bullshit!
Units reporting a person resisting arrest north of Galileo Park Observatory.
Dispatch, I have a 20 on him.
Shit. You got lucky, buddy.
Stop! That is messed up.
Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected. But the news is not good.
What we got?
John Doe, white male, overweight, in his late 40s, possible coronary.
Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers. See the broken capillaries around the nose?
What the hell was that?
Don't worry.
Oh, Jesus. Back from the dead, motherfucker.
Surrender yourself!
That don't look right. Guess you can't judge a corpse by its toe tag.
Hey! Stop!
This guy can't leave having seen what he's seen.
Jack off! Metro, we have an...
This is fucked!
Put him down, people.
Just let me go! Carry on with your business!
Look out! Hey!
Shit! Need to take the stairs.
We have to contain this facility!
It's all a big misunderstanding! should have stayed on the slab! Prepare to be amazed! And that's dead! Fucking dick! Hey, I already died once today!
Requesting backup for a possible national security threat at Strawberry Corner's office. Suspect is a white male adult. INA is authorized to use lethal force.
What's wrong with you?
Be advised, suspect is in a car.
Roger that. Suspect last seen is a dark gray sports car.
Consul 904A, stand by.
10-4.
Airborne and en route. Dispatch, I've got the suspects 20.
selfish prick! This is help! Oh, fuck! Oh, my God! Help! Oh, fuck! Help! Oh, fuck!
Hey, Franklin.
Hey, Trace, what's up?
What's up? Are you joking? You ruined my life!
I did? I thought I'd already ruined your life. Remember after that boat thing?
Take this seriously! Do you know how bad I wanted that? Fame or shame is like an amazing opportunity! You're such a fucking fuck, you really are!
You'll get over it. You'll see, I did you a favor.
Never! I hate you!
Shit!
Over here! It's me!
Holy marbles!
Vamos the car, amigo.
I'm just chilling out.
In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, Doc?
Let it go.
There. Strong. Like an erection of your youth. That is okay. In and out with the breath, Mikhail. Out with the breath. Who would have thought it possible?
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I lose it,
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
The silly man forgets to breathe. Out through the mouth.
Keep this up and we might actually have a shared interest.
Breathe, Mikhail.
Now think of all the strippers who've been over to pick up your dollar bills.
Now, you breathe. Let it out.
Later you can show a stripper how flexible you are.
You can breathe, can't you? There! Let it go!
Yeah, I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
remember, children, do not fear the unknown.
Core is very weak, Mikhail. Take in the air and release it.
Isn't this better than robbing, murdering, and being an asswipe?
Your lungs, they work, yes?
Let it out, baby. We need to talk to the kids about having a family session.
Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? Good. Breathe, please, Michael.
Very good. Now let it go. Can you wash that mat later? It's gonna smell all bloody and smoky and Michael-y.
Take in the air and release it.
Can you thank us now for saving you from the couch?
Your lungs, they work, yes?
Out through the mouth.
Not bad. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no? For a meat eater, it's okay.
Jimmy! You still here? James!
Leave me alone! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? If there was a rate button,
It's nice TV. Did I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
Bullshit. Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to. So where's your friend?
Burger shot?
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. Get milkshakes, fries.
Ew, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home Worlo's him a living millennial.
I knew it! I knew it! The mask was gonna slip. The monster's been exposed.
The hell are you talking about?
The real you. That bitter, vindictive old man. You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
I don't hate you, Jim. How many times... I love you. Look, I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly, but why do you think we're here together?
Because you're scared shitless of being alone?
Oh, now you're an armchair psychologist, just like the rest of this city.
You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird. There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer. Yo, brother man.
Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between-the-white-lines, friend-to-the-pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here. Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square now? I'm starting to feel...
You're fine. Really? This is not
Chill
normal.
out. You're just paranoid.
This is not paranoia. This is totally justified consent.
You should see yourself.
Jim. Jim.
On the phone.
I gotta pull over. Oh, what was in there?
It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades.
What? You anesthetize me? You fucking
I'm
shit.
protecting you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out. All right? You're too crazy, Dad. Goodbye.
Jimmy!
Do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life.
Jimmy, you little shit.
I'm so totally freaked out because of you know who.
FYI, I've got a rape whistle.
Hello? I'm back! Michael.
This is Kelly.
God.
Hey,
Oh, man, that...
the car.
So, buddy. Drop it, or I'll take you down.
Hi.
I think this is yours.
You're my hero. I can't thank you enough.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Hey, Michael.
David. Well, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were doubled.
You can teach an old dog new tricks.
Come on. The Bureau owns a lot out in East LS, Covington Supplies off El Rancho. Can you take us there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice and secluded. Kind of place you'd run an off-the-books operation, huh?
So what?
So I bet federal ain't on the deed, that's so. And we all like our federal government open and transparent.
Except when closed and opaque suits you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings. Yep.
Bitch ass! I didn't see you do that.
Yeah, ignore that. And concentrate on all the IAA agents we're gonna run into. Tell me, Davey, you expense this ride to the taxpayer?
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay. Okay.
Michael, this ain't the best time. I'm kinda busy.
Hey, so...
Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling him.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
That's a dumb move, Dave. Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this. I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet? Control? Yeah, good luck controlling discreet Trevor. Yeah, I wonder how controllable and discreet he'll be when he sees the guy who killed me and put Brad in jail.
Maybe I'll hang back.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. You know what? You better keep a low profile.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No, it's...
We need to go to the agency headquarters downtown. Your new friends are a riot. No wonder you said sayonara to the old crew. Walking away ain't easy, Trev. Sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises. What happened to dying with a gun in your hand? Life happened. Annoying wife, 2 kids. Remember them? You get tied down, you can't move anymore. What about your ties to me? To Brad? Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB instigated suicide pact. For as long as it keeps me amused, I am. I ain't exactly sure it's gonna be amusing. We'll see. You know, you had me at suicide pact. point is on the west side of the tower. Get us in position so I can rappel down. Get us right above the building's edge.
You fuck around while I'm out there. I'll climb back up this rope and strangle you with it. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Next, I'll have this thing so far up your ass, your tonsils will be playing shadow puppets. You think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about. I installed cinema equipment, not surveillance.
Grab his other arm.
No.
You think you're impenetrable? See how you feel when this is 18 inches deep inside. Get the lube. Who the fuck is this? Terminate him! Close this problem right now!
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
Get me the station chief!
36 flow. I got it.
Hold on! No.
We got a window, T. Pull us out.
This is unacceptable.
Hey, we need to be clear of this building. This guy's shooting at you, Mikey. That's unfinished business. Clean it up. We'll move on. You damn softy. You're gonna get us killed. You know that? Oh, it ain't me trying to shoot you, Mikey. You think it's funny seeing me dangle here like I'm stuck in a carnival game? That's it, get us out of here! Looks like we're attracting the attention of their air unit. You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin! Shit! An attack on U.S. government agents is an act of war. We are clear to engage you. Miss his ass. Hey, I'm clear over here. Nice one, kid! Land immediately or your aircraft will be forcibly grounded. Ha! Screw them for wanting to protect their country. I don't want to disturb you, Mike, but you might want to do something about the choppers before we're blown out of the sky. Just saying. Oh, shit! You're strapped in, you'll be fine. Woo! Hope you don't land on the freeway. One left. Ground them. IAA choppers, Mike. Like right fucking now. All clear. Send us down at that lot. That's affirmative, squadron leader. Hey, Frank. They ain't got their eyes in the sky. You can clear out of there.
Who are you people?
That doesn't matter.
They said they were government. I do home theater. I'm not a...
I don't care who you are.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Hey, hold tight. I got some friends with the Bureau. They'll explain everything.
You saved me. Thank you. Thank you.
Put her down in the lot, Trevor.
Let's go. Where are we?
a nice car.
It's a conspiracy by the pharmaceutical monopolies.
Oh my god, no!
Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you for a second?
The fuck are you talking about?
I am talking about a hotline straight to heaven that this state makes illegal.
Oh, shit! What's going on? What the hell are they? Any more of you freaks out there? Oh, it feels so good.
And after that, you see, the liquor companies push for continuity. Suck my fanny.
I'm out!
This is tyranny by more.
DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party.
Sweet. The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills. This is time sensitive.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like it.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is it gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
Hey, we got somewhere to be. I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking stores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Get us some transport. Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite... Got a trophy. Good head to hang on your wall.
We're not bringing cops with us.
Assault with a deadly weapon on, Genesee Boulevard.
Copy, dispatch. Well assist.
We can't bring local law enforcement along for the ride. You dick! Drop the police escort, will you? Back then, sure. Not now.
What's wrong with her now?
Why don't we stop?
100% guaranteed. That's a beauty right there.
Can we proceed?
If that car was a woman, I'd guess her.
This is time sensitive. Hey, we've got somewhere to be.
stop.
Can we proceed? This is time sensitive.
Is that street legal? Ah, who cares?
Hey, we've got somewhere to be. We need transport. Can we proceed?
This is bullshit.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new...
You gotta be a sick fuck to want to be a dentist.
Get me whining, please don't. I just have them lazy.
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That was too much.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
What did you ask me? I know that.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
This is time sensitive. Get us some transport.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
How many volts?
It's cooked. Quit it.
You see his face when I did that?
Hey.
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna...
This is a mental battle.
Oh! Oh! I got blood in my mouth!
I don't see what all the fuss is about personally.
I know it's legal, but he can still drown.
Yep, he comes.
Let me up!
What have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No! He's got fear!
He's got fear?
He's got fear!
Uh-huh. I think you're making this up.
No!
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel.
Where you want it?
Nowhere! Come on!
The breaker! I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced. In his heart?
How long was I out?
Mr. K. Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets he should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details. What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the Morningwood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
Lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
Departures. No one drives me to the airport. That was close.
Dispatch to all available units. Rabbit 211 silent on an armored truck. Respond code 3. Citizens report report 480 on, South Rockford Drive in South Porta.
Well, I'll be fucked.
Whatever.
Excuse me, my car!
Unbelievable! What the hell?
See you at Honkers Karaoke next week.
I'm out! gotta reload!
Trevor is Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd? That's it, right. Yes, Trevor. Well, I guess we're going to Port City then.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since. Floyd always was a stick in the mud. Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know. That hurt my gal! I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of...
Hey, now!
Worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price... Sir! Don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's...
You only have yourself to blame.
Dispatch, we have a visual. Moving in.
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather security consultant. Private army to the New World.
careful!
That hurt my neck!
Go park and get the dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch. Shift's about to start.
Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
Government's done enough to strip us of our collective bargaining rights. That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But
these are marked military. Government.
anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
I guess I gotta pretend I'm a dock worker if I want to stay. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Those are the containers in Bay B. I'm gonna lose my job. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. Trevor! And attach it!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
Please, there's eyes all over.
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you. Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. Looks like you're in line. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. All the way to the end. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Container's locked. Haul that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids. Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
He must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said go here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor?
like...
No way.
Hey!
Jesus.
Damn! You stole me a drink.
Hold it.
That's his rod! I wondered if I could postpone it. What the fuck? Right! How you doing? Christ alive! This is a joke! Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, I am so sorry! Damn! Holy shit. How can I go into a movie? Oh my... Oh, fuck me! That is beyond annoying. Hey, get over here! How did you not see me? What? Insane! Holy shit! Crap! My Lord and Savior!
Dispatch, I've got the suspect 20.
Suspect southbound in a sports utility vehicle.
Fool, you're a blind fucking fool! What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, it's Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
That's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. All right, so based on my observations, I think they got first there. Nah. It's gotta be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along my... Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him. No. Smell him.
I ain't never gonna smell the same.
Ah, Trevor. Hey.